Hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone, in 2022. It is 2/1/2022, and we are winning. Good morning. My name is Nikki Martinez. This is Victorious Voices. My pronouns are she, her, we.
Hello, my name is Arturo Soriano, Victorious Voices, baby.
Yeah, and we have made it. We have survived. Everyone is back, up, and thriving in the community. We thank you so much for your following. We thank you so much for your support. How you feeling today, boss?
Today, I am feeling content.
Content?
Content. Vicky, how are you feeling?
I am feeling bipolar. Super bipolar. I'm not even gonna lie.
That is trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seriously, I am elated on so many different levels. I am happy. I am nervous. I am overwhelmed. I am excited. I'm grieving a couple of things in my life right now. So yes, I am fluctuating through my different emotional states today. But the base root of my emotional state is definitely gratitude, like beyond grateful.
Wow. And we'll get that into in a minute, but
in a minute,
because that's just some explosive, emotional, up, down, side, left, right. But the reality is that we all experience this.
Yes.
And it's okay to talk about it. Mm-hmm. It's okay to feel a certain way. Why? Because no feeling is final.
Yeah. And I think the biggest thing too is understanding that we feel those things and knowing that we feel those things and being okay with feeling those things and not having any judgment attached to feeling those things. Mm-hmm. You know, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to feel stressed out. It's okay to feel happy. It's okay, you know, and I think that comes with a balance that we have to create for ourselves and that personal acceptance to where, you know what? Yeah, that's my truth right now. I'm grieving. I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel a little guilty, you know, like all of those things. I'm okay with understanding that that's the way that I feel. Mm-hmm. And I realize that the more I don't fight it, then the better off I am. It's my truth.
And you could understand it. Once you understand it, like your thoughts, your behaviors, when you get angry, you don't get violent. When you get depressed, you don't go to drugs, right? And just having that understanding for yourself, you'll be able to accomplish that more in life.
Yep, for sure. So let me start us out with a quote. Here we come, dropping that knowledge in 2022. It ain't mine. I'll quote it for sure, though. Okay. So, you know, it's Black History Month. Absolutely. You know, I read so many different things last night as far as references and what I was going to bring as we start this beautiful month and honor our Black history all throughout, right? But what I realized is what they said is so much truth to, this is American history, right? It should be recognized every single month, every single day. It's history. It's our history as a unit. It's all of our history. So I want to quote, my quote today is from Rosa Parks. And I was like, let me bring it. Okay. I have learned over the years that when one's mind is made up, this diminishes fear. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. So this is by Rosa Parks. And when I seen this, I was like, God, that's so powerful, right? It's powerful when we start removing the fear and our own ceiling and reservations and our own fears. How amazing things can begin to open up, you know, and nothing comes without a challenge. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for, you know, and when it's worth fighting for and it's worth having, then you have to eliminate that fear, you know, and you have to, I was telling you this morning, you know, it's like, I don't want motivation. I want discipline and determination. That's what I want, you know, and with that starts dissolving that fear. So
it said in that quote, when your mind is made up. Right?
Yep.
When your mind is made up,
yes.
when there's belief,
yes,
and your mind is made up. So I want to take this back a little bit, okay? The purpose of this podcast is to highlight youth, individuals, and families that have been impacted by the criminal justice system, elevate their voice so they could hear heal. You guys could heal. Community could heal. And we could all come together to become resilient.
Absolutely.
That's the purpose of this podcast. I want to give an example, right? Because we're going to have different individuals that are going to come into Victorious Voices. They're going to share their story. But today is a really, really important day. Super important. And the people that have been following us have, they've been getting a taste of what's been happening with Nikki Martinez. Nikki Martinez, right, is an individual that has done a lot of time, 45 to life, did 25 years straight. How long have you been out?
I've been out now. I have been out 2 years and 11 months.
Okay, 2 years and 11 months. Bless her soul. She has experienced system-induced trauma, all the different traumas that you could label, from chronic, vicarious, complex, the whole 9 yards, right? Today, she's on her way to go sign for the house that she's going to get in the next day or two. Can we get an applause for Nikki?
I'll take it.
And so that's an example of her will, her determination of that I'm going to do it. She was telling me that a conversation that she was having with somebody, and she came out here to the real world determined to move forward and had blinders on, right? Woo, 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 woo. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to make it happen. Hey, I even had to have a conversation with her like, look, Nikki, like, it might be better just to rent, right? Yeah. And then she looked at me like,
I'm like, he don't love me. He couldn't love me telling me something like that.
But when you make your mind up that you want to achieve something, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And she's just a great example of getting that done. After 2 years and 9 months, the market is high. After 18 to 20 denials of people overbidding her.
Yes.
It's a crazy market out there.
Yes.
And that's what we want to highlight. Individuals like Nikki Martinez stories, youth, individuals and families. How do you feel now?
I feel like, what's next? That's how I feel. Like, I feel super, like I said, I feel so grateful. The thing that I want to share is, even outside of myself, when I came home, and I say this for people that are watching us that are system impacted, that have that barrier, right? I mean, I had the worst case scenario coming home with the charges, with the sentence, with no experience in life and never using technology. You think about that, right? And I have all of those barriers and all those challenges for me, and I remember coming home and we just had this conversation the other day. I had it with somebody and they were like, I said, I'm going to own my own home within the first 5 years of me being out. Right. Yeah. And they humored me. They were like, oh, that's great. God's will, whatever. And I'm just like, I didn't know.
Okay, Nikki. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do
but
your
they
thing.
were like, for sure, that's
positive
right.
affirmations.
Yes. Right. But in their mind, I come to find out later on, they're like, oh God, she has no idea what it's going to be like in this free world. Like, that's not realistic. It's, people have been out here their whole lives and haven't gotten to that point. So, it just makes me feel good. And it's, I said 5 years and here it is. It's not even 3 yet, so it's like, it is about determination. It is about not allowing your fears to be your biggest, nemesis and not making that happen for yourself. Fear is also a powerful motivator, but when it starts debilitating our core being to be the best version of ourselves and to get us where we need to be, then that's where it becomes a problem.
And like Rosa Parks said, once your mind is made up, right? That saying, once your mind is made up and you're determined,
yes,
you're going to accomplish what you need to accomplish. So congratulations, Nikki.
Thank you.
You did beat me by a year and a month. I bought my house 4 years out.
And you had help.
And I had help.
I'm doing this all by myself.
I know. I had my wife right there,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, working and help.
Wife and I this. I'm going. And mind you, I'm learning all of this stuff by myself. You know, with the support of my amazing family, you, Alexis. Like, I'm learning so many different things as I'm running through this. My mom told me the other day, she was like, "Yeah, baby, you're going like 700 miles an hour," and you're like, "Don't bore me with the details, world." And I'm like, "You're right. I don't want to be bored. I got a place to go, and I got things I got to get done." You know, so. But I've had an amazing and phenomenal support network and people that have been by my side and extended so much love and opportunities and grace to me. And there's no way that I would even be able to accomplish this if it wasn't for that love.
Yeah,
for sure.
And that's one example. There's many more examples that we're going to be broadcasting through Victorious Voices. Like I said earlier, youth, individual, family. And we want to elevate that, right?
Yeah.
Because by people telling their stories, sometimes it works for them. It's community therapy for them, and it helps support them, and it helps support the community.
Absolutely. You know, and that's our biggest goal is empowerment.
Empowerment.
That's what we're doing. So there's so many different things that we're actively doing right now. And I don't know, you all need to just keep up. I can't even keep up with half of the stuff that's going on right now. You know, we are in the San Diego Unified School District. We're providing services to our youth that are in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We're in the middle schools, constantly boots on the ground. You know, we're in 2 schools right now. We'll probably, you know, opportunities knocking. I'm just going to say that. And, you know, we have definitely a lot of things that are on the rise and moving and grooving. Mm-hmm. We are working with our adult reentry population, still providing services. We're creating the trainers. We are bringing on youth anywhere between the ages of 12 and 26, all the way. We're bringing them on as trainers. We want to get them trained up in the trauma-informed care code of conduct. And with that comes so many other opportunities to provide trainings to the communities and services and organizations that could benefit from the training of the subject matter expert lived experience that our organization has.
Yeah. And Claudia, I see you on Facebook Live right now on the comment. Yes, I tried to call you earlier because there's an opportunity for you at 11:30 a.m. if you have the time, if you're able to have someone take care of Delia, right? So I just wanted to connect with that. And Janelle, thank you so much for your donation. It has been a great support, and I wish you the best on your journey with your husband.
Welcome home.
So welcome home.
Yes.
So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to some individuals that are being part of the process right now.
And I want to give a shout out to my sister, my warrior, my love, Angelique Evans. My condolences to you and Linda. For the suffering to your families. I love you guys so much. And I know this is not easy. I definitely am respecting your space, but we at Youth Empowerment love you. We are here for you. We are here to support you in any way possible. And thank you for all that you're continuously doing, even in the midst of grieving right now. I love you, Angelique, and you're in my thoughts and prayers every single day. And so is Linda's family.
Yes, our condolences. Anything you need from us, just let us know. She was somebody that, you know, came and was a part of the Victorious Voices podcast. So we're family. So definitely you need something, just connect with us.
Yes, absolutely. So with that, we're going to go into closing. We're on a time crunch today.
And why are we on a time crunch today? It's because Nikki Martinez needs to go sign some paperwork for her house.
They've already robbed me of so much money. They're robbing me right now. But I definitely have to go get this paperwork signed before a certain time so it can get processed and hopefully be processed today. So that's the goal. So we definitely wanted to thank you guys so much for joining. We want to let you know we are so back. We are so in action. We will so be here Tuesdays at 10 a.m. on Facebook Live. You can catch us now on Spotify. We're expanding our broadened reach. We ask that you guys, it takes nothing to share this post. It takes nothing to like this post. We ask that you make us rampant in the community. Send us and show us your love. You know, you love what we do, then share it with somebody, you know. Did you want to say something real quick?
Oh, I just wanted to give a shout out to our producer, Alexis, and if she could come over here, swing by real quick, so she could, you know, you guys could see the lovely face that's behind the scenes, making
all
the magic all happen. Ta-da, swoop, swag, This is Alexis
Still
Crespo.
with that swoop swag.
As you can tell, we're even uniformed up. We got the Victorious Voices logo. We got some props coming on. So, all this process, it takes work.
Yes, definitely.
So I wanted to acknowledge that.
Absolutely. Because you know what? Alexis has been the mastermind to get everything created and structured in a way that helps us grow as an organization. So trust and believe she's back there breathing so that we can breathe and our heartbeat can get out to the community the way that it deserves. Mm-hmm. So in closing, this month we're launching a really amazing opportunity for our Community Champions program. Okay, so you can become a community champion by signing up on our website donation page to make a reoccurring monthly donation. We would greatly, greatly appreciate that. The benefits of that is letting us celebrate 2022. So the very first 22 people, yes, tongue twister, let that.
Well, Alexis is in the background, be like
trying to help me. She's like 22. Yes. 22. The first 22 people who sign up and give at the level of $30 a month on a monthly basis will receive, what's this? And you guys have no idea how many people jock me for my youth empowerment hat. I get jocked for my youth empowerment hat, just so you know. So you will receive a baseball cap in our signature slate, blue color with the Youth Empowerment logo on the front. This is you winning, people. This is you winning. That's what I'm talking about. But of course, you can give at any level, right? You can get, and the benefits that you receive by giving to our organization is, we'll give you a community champion certificate, right? Suitable. You can frame it up, put it on your wall. Look this is what I've done. This is how I contribute back to my community. I give back to the people that have it coming and deserve it, right? You get preferred seating at our events. Your gift lasts what? All year long. So it's not anything that you have to think about. It's something that it will just continuously do on its own. It's regular. You'll be dependable for the youth empowerment. You will be acknowledged on the podcast. An easier way to give instead of making a one large gift donation, right? And also too, you're going to know and feel comfortable and confident knowing that you are part of a solution every single month. It's because of your contribution that the community is thriving and becoming better, right? It's easy to change or cancel your donation. That's not going to be a problem if it ever gets to that point and that's what you would like to do. That definitely, it's an option, right? It's not anything stuck in stone, but we would love for you to become a part of our community champion, promotion. So if you just go to the website, you can click the donate button. It's that simple. You can choose to make your reoccurring gift. We'll take care of the rest, right? We'll ship you your hat. You send us your address, all of that stuff. We want to definitely be able to do that. You can make sure that you can follow us on social media if the gift isn't what it is that you want to do, right? There's so many different ways to be who you need to be in the community and show support for us. So you can show your support through social media. You can engaging with us helps us. It helps us get the word out about our mission and all of the work that we've been doing here at Youth Empowerment. So a share, a like, a thumbs up, a high five, definitely. Please don't take away the opportunities of others to be able to experience what it is that you have enjoyed doing with us and being a part of something that's so great, right? And now you can even sign up for our newsletter. And I believe we're going to go ahead and drop that link in the chat, which is on our website. We want you to be able to be informed with all of the different things that we're doing, constantly being active, boots on the ground. You guys have no idea all of the different things that we're doing right now, but those are bi-weekly updates and resources available through our newsletter. So that's what we have to offer. I'll probably say this a couple more times throughout these podcasts, but we definitely want to be able to provide opportunities for our people. We want you guys to be able to rock our gear. Definitely. Look at that. I'm telling you, I have been asked about my hat. I don't know how many different times, but you have an opportunity to get one too. Yes.
Yeah. And thank you. We're going to cut this short because Nikki got something to go do.
I do have something to go do. And for all of our amazing followers out there that have been consistent, Claudia, Janelle, Linda, there's just been so many people that have been a part of us getting to where we are right now. And so a big shout out to you. May 2022 bring you blessings beyond measure. May you prosper in your lives like nobody understands. And may you believe in yourself so much that when you say and you speak what you want in your life, people look at you like you're crazy, because it can definitely, definitely happen. Blessings to you guys.